and welcome. We are talking about green card application today. Moving to the United States of America to work and to settle there in case you're interested. Hello, my name is Salman Metobo from Keyame community here on YouTube. I'm a Divine Mercy Gospel artist, but today I'm here to talk about green card application. Everybody wants to go to the US because on the side we have a photography business, and this is what we do. We help people like you make applications to move out of your country to go and work outside. If you're interested in adventuring, I mean, the whole world belongs to God, so why not go and adventure, go work outside there, see the rest of the world, and then come back home a better person. Okay, so today we're talking about green card application. If you don't know what that is about, this video is for you. If you have been making an application every other year and no success, this video is also for you. Okay, it's all about that photo, it's all about that application, how to be accurate, how to be good, how to give yourself the best chance. Okay, before anything else, make sure you have subscribed to our channel. Okay, subscribe right now, subscribe, please subscribe. The application has started in this October, okay, and it's only for 1 month, guys. The deadline is at the end of this month. Our deadline at Keyame is 25th of October, so that we have extra days to make sure everything is right. And when the application is complete, make sure that you get your confirmation form. Without that confirmation form, you are not sure if you applied at all. Okay, so make sure whichever agent you're using, like ourselves, has given you your confirmation form at the end of your application once they are done. Okay, so Keyame Media is probably the most competitive. We get a very high success rate, and that's why people have been asking us a lot of questions what we do different. Okay, so for more details, check the link below to our website, and we've indicated there even the prices and everything else that you need. But we are not focusing on the small fee of $5 which you're paying during the application. We are focusing on your success, so that now you can give us a good return once you have settled and you have started working. Okay, welcome, guys. Things that we have to watch out for when we're doing the green card photo. Number one, the photo must be taken against a very clean white background or off-white background, okay, to make sure that the face is coming out so clear. All right. Number two, make sure that you wear what you usually wear. Okay, don't do any fancy clothing or anything, just wear what you usually wear, and make sure that you're not wearing any kind of jewelry, okay, and any kind of headgear, okay, unless it's for religious purposes. 3, Muslims and any other non-Christians, you can wear your religious outfit, no problem. Okay, the hijab, no problem at all. Number 4, shadows are not acceptable for green card photo. Okay, so make sure that there are no shadows on your face, there are no shadows around your head, okay, or there are no shadows anywhere, even on the background. And for you to be able to achieve that, it means if you're taking your photo against a white wall or a white background like this, and you're probably using your phone, okay, if you cannot be able to access a studio near you, make sure that you're standing a little bit of a distance from the background, so that those shadows are not there, they fall behind you. Okay, and on the face also, make sure that you're taking it from a neutral lighting, like this room where I am right now. Do not take it where the sun is hitting directly on your face, so we don't encourage shadows. Number 5, all right, so make sure that you're facing the camera directly, the lens directly, so that your eyes are facing forward. And when you're standing like that, make sure that your ears are visible, okay, both sides, so that your face is nicely balanced. All right. Number 6, make sure that your photo is very sharp. Okay, when you're taking it, the photographer is taking it, let them be very still, so that your photo can pick all the details of the face, because even the computer is going to run that program over your face to pick on the details. So make sure that your photo is sharp. Okay, stay very still, pose, relax, neutral expression. Okay, look at the camera directly like this, and the photographer should be very still as well. Number 7, the photo must have enough headroom. Make sure that the photo has enough headroom, and also on the lower side, make sure that at least it covers up until probably the navel. Okay, that way you can be able to get a nice crop when you're preparing, because they're very specific on how you're going to crop that photo, the ratio of the head to the shoulders. And make sure that you're not cropping your shoulders out. The shoulders, both of them, need to be inside the frame. and up to the navel, and also enough headroom. That is very important before you submit that photo to the person who's assisting you to apply like ourselves, okay? Number 8, and this is important, do not manipulate or edit the photo in any photo editing software unless you are the expert who's making the application like ourselves, okay? So do not manipulate the lighting of your photo, do not try to improve it, do not manipulate, try to remove something, even if you know how to use Photoshop. They are very specific, okay, with how this photo needs to be. So make sure your photo is not manipulated before you send it to the agent that is helping you to make the application like ourselves. So I'm going to place the link below there, okay, to our website where all these instructions have been written in case you just prefer to read. It's posted there. And any other questions, I'm also giving the contacts there. Any other questions you can ask us, okay? Reach out, we'll be able to help you. For only $5, we help you make the application, okay? And once you succeed, like so many others whom we have helped before, once you succeed and your green card application is successful, now you have settled in the US and you've started working, you can finally give back to the business and to God in thanksgiving. I love you guys and God loves you. Hello, once again, welcome. We are talking about green card application today, moving to the United States of America to work and to settle there in case you're interested, okay? So many Kenyans, so many Africans are moving every year, and it means so many people are applying, but unfortunately, only limited chances are available. They give about 55,000 slots, and this we all compete for from around the world, okay? So it's very competitive, but if you make the right application and you apply well and everything is right, then you get the best chance of winning. We've been helping people to succeed every other year, and we are happy about it. So we want you to succeed so that we can also succeed. How does it work? With only $5, we assist you throughout the application process, advise you on how to take the photo. If you're in Kisii County, we are going to take the photo for free. We advise you on everything that you need to know. And once your application has gone through and you're successful, like now the application is only going to take place in this October. And by the end of October, it's closed, okay? And then the next year, May, we'll be getting the results, okay? And if you have succeeded, that is the point at which now we help you and assist you through the whole process, the medical test that you need to do, the interview scheduling and going for the interview at the embassy, and finally you move to the US and you start working, and now you can return to the business, okay? To our business in thanksgiving and also to God. So what are some of the things that people are interested in knowing? When it comes to green card application, there's a lot of confusion, and people have been asking me a lot of questions. So I've decided to do this video today just to explain a few things, okay? The things that you need to remember. Number one most important thing that we say is a green card photo. The green card photo needs to be taken well. It needs to be perfect. It needs to be done well by people who understand. And if you're going to take it with your phone, or you don't have access to a photo studio for any reason, I've already given the guideline, okay? The link is down below on our website. You can read on some of the guidelines that can help you to take a good photo, okay? So what do you need to make this application? You need your identification details, of course. It could be your national ID or your passport. Passport used to be, like this one used to be mandatory, but it seems this year it's not going to be mandatory. That requirement has been waived, but if you have it, you can come with it to the agent who's assisting you to make the application, okay? So what are some of the tips? Some people ask me, is it better to apply as a single person, or is it better to apply as a couple, okay? Maybe you intend to marry and you haven't, and you're wondering if maybe applying as single will give you more chances or a higher chance of winning. No, it does not. You can apply as single, you can apply as married, just give only the truth. And what if you're intending to marry somebody but you haven't yet done that? Not to worry, you can make the 2 applications, and then by the time the next year you're getting the results, you would have the document, you would have married, you have the document from the Attorney General. You can include your spouse in the form D26 that is submitted to the embassy, okay? So do not worry about that. Whether you're applying as single or you're applying as married couple, it does not give you a better chance. Either way is just fine. The probability is the same, okay? So it does not make any difference, Okay, so what we advise people, do not do makeup, do not exaggerate, you know, just look the way you usually look every other day. Whatever you wear every other day, do that. Okay, so people wonder sometimes, again, is it better when you make the application yourself, or you use an agent like ourselves to make the application? When do you have better chances? It depends. Just only apply for yourself if you know what you're doing. The information that you're filling in, the information that you're giving, make sure it's very accurate. I usually insist on the truth policy. Give the truth. Every time you're making any of these applications, always give the truth. That way it's easier, because the process is long. Okay, throughout the process, when from application to the time you're getting the result, you've succeeded. Now you're scheduling your appointment for medical, and then you're going for the interview at the embassy. All that information needs to be consistent, and if there's inconsistency in the information that you give, that's how some of the people lose their chance. You get to the embassy and you fail the interview because the information you gave was not truthful and it's discovered. So, make sure you don't have any criminal records. By the time the result is out, then there you can start now to look for these other requirements like the police, the good conduct, police clearance, or the monies that you need to process the case. Around for 3,000 Kenyan shillings for medical currently. There is also the visa fee. So all those ones will come afterwards. So for now, what you're concerned about is to get the photo right, get the application right, stay put and wait for May next year. Once you've succeeded, then now you start planning for all those other things. If you have children, you can include them in the application, and every other person that you're including in your application, you need their photo taken separately. If it's a child, make sure also that they're facing the camera directly and try to get a nice photo. If it's a baby, a toddler, and it's not easy for them to stay put, you can sit them somewhere, even in a car seat or somewhere where they are still, somebody can hold them. Just try to get as close, as perfect as possible, because it's not easy probably with kids, but you can just try to get as perfect as possible. So any other questions that you may be having, post them in the comment section and we'll get to you. Subscribe. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and we'll be back with more information to help you. Anything that you need, just post for us down there in the comment section, and we'll be there to give you more details throughout this month to guide you through the process so that we make sure you succeed. Because when you succeed, we also succeed. Now, these are some of the people who have won, okay? With our help, these are some of the people we are posting there who have won, and already some who have arrived, and they're going to start working soon. So we've done this twice so far, and we are thankful. We thank God for that, okay? So join them, be among them, okay? Thank you so much.